Om Sri Ganganpati Namaha. I pray Almighty God Ganesha, the day Lord Buddhadev, God Ganesha and Mahasarve. Welcome you to the Varun Astro and its special presentation on numerology in English. This presentation consists in two parts. First part is basic learning on numerology, and second part, days auspiciousness in days auspiciousness as per numerology. What number speaks for today for the people born on different dates of month? The contents of the presentations have been taken from various books and journals which I have gone through, and images have been taken from images, sound, as well as birth data have been taken from Google, and this presentation is reaching to you through YouTube. So number speaks a lot. Number follows us, and right from birth to even after death, number remains with us constant. Some of the numbers are static, some of the numbers are dynamic. So let us learn numerology because it is very easy to learn, easy to use, and easy to identify the numbers which are imbalanced and creating hurdles, problems in life, and remedial measures are also very easy. So everything can be done by sitting at home. The reason of the presentation is to take the numerology to each house, each person, each individual, so that at least each family has one numerologist. And it is very easy, just believe me. So let us proceed. And before proceeding to the presentation, for a few seconds, silence prayer, chanting of and remembering God Ganesha, because his festival is going on. And today, the day happens his own day. The week happens to be his Ganesha's day, because celebration, Ganesha Utsav is being celebrated everywhere. So, Om Sri Ganganpati Namaha, and silently for a few seconds only, we will chant ourselves without making this sound. Welcome you to the presentation on numerology. So basic learning presentations will be here, not advanced. And this basic is the root will make your root of the numerology strong. So let us learn it and take the pen and pencil with you. Learn it. Do the exercises of the birth chart available with you. So let us start. In numerology, numbers 1 to 9 are important because only 1 to 9 numbers are used in numerology in single digit only. Whenever compound numbers are there, all the numbers which are more than one, occurring more than once. Suppose one number is mobile number consisting of 10 digits. There may be date consisting of 2 digits, date, month in year, and everything. So many things will become which may occur and may consist of digits more than twice or more than that. So all the numbers will be added together and converted into single digit. Then it will be used for the numerology. Zeros are not taken into consideration because zero signifies uncertainty indifferent. 5 number, because of its position, is just in the middle of between 1 to 9, and that's why 5 number is considered as a balancing number, which balances the numbers preceding to it or succeeding. It does not have any inimical terms with any number. So these numbers are ruled by some planets. One is ruled by Sun, 2 by Moon, 3 by Jupiter, 4 by Rahu, 5 by Mercury, 6 by Venus, 7 by Ketu, 8 by Saturn, 9 by Mars. And if a number is missing in our birth chart, the energy of that planet is missing. And if any number is coming more than twice in our birth chart, the energy of that planet is in excess form, and that's why the number is imbalanced. So missing the numbers and repeating the numbers more than twice imbalances the numbers. These numbers 1 to 9 are uniquely called in the world of numbers. 1 is known as king or government. 2 is known as queen, partner or diplomat. 3 is known as king advisor. 4, rule breaker, highly diplomatic person. 5, prince or kumar. 6, minister, comfort giving person, individual. 7, Ketu, spiritual guru or intuitive person. 8 is known as 8 are the people who are downtrodden people, servants, people working under us, workers, and judiciary judges. 9, army, police, and doctor. These people are related with these numbers, and they are often termed as for the numbers. And the role is also as per their numbers and name. So there are 2 types of numbers in our life which occur in our life. One is static number, which are created by God, gifted by God to us, and the number deduced from it. And the dynamic numbers are those which are created by us. So we will learn how to identify and how to use the static as well as dynamic number, how to make the dynamic number as auspicious one. So let us proceed. I am taking a birth date which is taken from Google, and this relates to a celebrity whose name will be revealed very soon. And this date is none but today's date with change year birth date. So this date is 3rd September 1958. So there are 3 components in the birth date. This is static number. This is gifted by God, and there are 3 components: date, month, and year. Date and month may consist of 1 or 2 digits, whereas year consists of 4 digits. When date is converted into single digit, if it is in single digit, then it is termed as prime number itself. Otherwise, if it is double digit, it is added. The numbers are added together and converted into single digit in order to make it usable for prime number or driver. This number is also called driver. So whenever the month, date, and year are totaled, summed up, and converted into single digit, this number is called as life number or conductor. So there must be a resemblance between driver and conductor in order to run the bus of life smoothly. And what this number resembles, the driver says, reflects our inner driver and the personality as well as characteristics. What the driver does in practical, driver puts the switch on. Resultant effect of is the engine fires up, and thereafter the vehicle gets moved. Same thing happens with the driver of our in personal life. The driver is reflection of our inner personality, characteristics, and that fires us up, and we get moving. This is the role of the driver. Conductor shows the role of the purpose of life that we are made to fulfill, and this is our motivational and brand narrative. Third number is Hua or angel number. This is deduced from by adding the numbers available in the year and converted into single digit. Thereafter, for male it is subtracted from 11 and for female it is added to 4. This number balances us with optimal energies for achievement. So now we will calculate the date, month, prime number, driver, and conductor. So in the beginning itself, I told that the driver is basically the date, the date component of the birth date, month, and year, birth date. And if it is in single digit, only date is considered, taken into consider single digit. And if it is in double digit, then all the numbers are added together and converted into single. So here driver is 3, conductor is 4, 8, and 3 and 8 combination. Relationship must is versus driver and conductor relationship must. Here one thing point will be I would like to add while calculating the conductor. Individual number of date, month, and year are summed up as I have done in the top. Resultant effect of his date is giving 3, month is giving 9, and year is giving 5. And entire total are when total done, this is giving 7. So whenever any number, anywhere, during calculation or in the beginning itself, if 11, 22 or 33 are appearing, this is called master number. And whenever 13, 14, 16 or 19 are appearing, it is called karmic depth number. So master number is gifted by God, and we have it makes that it signifies that we have learned that dating has learned a lot from past life, which will be used in the present. And karmic debt number are those where some mistakes have been done during performance in the past life, and that has to be done in the present. That is karmic debt number. So if one knows the karmic debt and if he fulfills it, completes it, then his auspicious days are made more auspicious. So here I will take about this karmic debt. In numerology, karmic debt numbers are 13, 14, 16, and 19, and these represent lessons or challenges from past life that must be addressed in the current lifetime to achieve spiritual growth and balance. If one is born on 13th, 14th, 16th, or 19th of any month, or if these numbers appear in the birth numerology chart, it is believed to be carrying karmic debt from the previous incarnation. Now we will see each number one by one. So 13 number is often associated with laziness or misuse of power in a past life, requiring a lesson in hard work and responsibility. 14 is connected to indulgence and a lack of self-control, leading to a need for discipline, moderation, and responsibility. 16 signifies consequences of pride, arrogance, or a destructive nature, requiring humility and a focus of others. 19, 19 signifies this relates to selfishness or a desire for absolute power, requiring the development of empathy and cooperation. So, how to address these karmic debt? So, first confront with the challenges, fight it, and complete it. Practice good karma in the present life, embrace spiritual practices, and seek guidance from counselors or numerologists. So these are related to karmic debts. Now we'll see angel number. So for this native angel number is 6, which is the sum total of the year. And since it is a case of male, sum total becomes 5 and it is subtracted from 11. Resultant effect of it, the number is 6. Attitude number, achievement number. This reflects our outward personality, an impression that what we be for the world. This is the sum total of the date and month from the date of birth. So 3 is the resultant effect, which means playful, charismatic, and youthful in the spirit. So this angel number will be also taken into consideration. Now I will draw up. Now let us come to the dynamic number. Dynamic numbers are those which are created by us. And first and foremost dynamic number is a name number. You will be surprised how a name number can be a dynamic number. How a name which consists of alphabets can be numbered. Yes, it can be numbered because each alphabet has numerical value. And the numerical name alphabets are used in the name are replaced with their respective numerical values. They are added together, summed up, and converted into single digits. So this birth date relates to Sakti Kapoor. And his date of birth is 3rd September 1958. Congratulations, happy birthday to Sir. And his name number is given 7. Now it is analyzed what are the resemblance between 3, 8, and 7. Because this name number and the beginning of the name must be trained of driver and conductor. So first alphabet and the total of the birth number in single digit must be framed to the prime number, driver, and conductor. Because if it is not there, then the life will be full of hurdle and challenges for the native. And that's why this is very easy to learn, easy to apply, and easy to use also. Now, let us analyze. This is a Losu bridge consisting of 3 boxes, total 9 boxes consisting of 9 numbers. So this is the permanent place for the number in the box. What we have to do? We have to draw a similar box and put the number taken from static number, birth date, and as well as dynamic numbers and place them in the box. So first, let us start by doing ourselves. Here, if you see, 3 number is there. We start from 3, thereafter 9. Again, thereafter from here we have taken 1, 9 appearing, 5 is there, 8 is there. So from date, month, and year we have completed. Now, 3 is the prime number. Since it is a single digit, only once it will be used. Thereafter, 8 is the conductor. And the name number is coming to 7. Angel number is giving 6. The resultant effect is 4 and 2. These 2 numbers are missing for the native. These 2 numbers are missing for the native. So let us analyze what are the impacts of these missing numbers. So you see here, same box is appearing and calculate answer is before you. If you have done this, please match this with your calculation in respect of this birth chart. So what will be the effect? First effect will be that the native is not getting the energy of Rahu, energy of Moon. 9 number is appearing twice, 8 is appearing twice, and no number is appearing more than twice. It may happen in practical life that Sakti Kapoor, because of mobile number or other things, that the number may occur more than once also. So here the energy of that planet is missing, and the direction, that is southeast and southwest of the native, may contain Vastu dosa. That is to be verified. Thereafter, the native may have some problem related to wealth, marriage and relationship. This two may be there. And broadly speaking, luck may not be working properly for the native. Money related issue, discipline related issue, self-worth and power related issue may persist for the native. And because two is basic, marriage, love, relationship, sensitivity, intuition, mother, emotions may be adversely affected. Thereafter, what are the remedies? For four, soft wood is there, and for two, earth metal is there. That should be used for missing numbers. And these are the intellectual plane, emotional plane, and practical. See here, intellectual plane consisting of three boxes. Only one box is filled in. That's why 33% result is in giving by intellectual plane of the native. Emotional plane is 100%. Practical plane is 100%. Horizontally speaking, thought plane is 66%, willpower plane is 100%, and action plane is 66%. Golden Raj Yoga is not found because 4 number is missing for the native. And similarly, Silver Raj Yoga is not found because 2 is missing for the native. And these are the enemy number. So for 3, 6 is the enemy. For 8, which is the conductor, 1 is the enemy number. With this, we can say that the native's name must not start with U, V, W, D, M, T, B, K, R, F, P, and C, L, S. Here, Shakti Kapoor name starts from C. A, S. This means this is ruled by 6. And whenever this 6th number is being used, sorry, this is the anti number for 6 number people, but for the 3, this S is not appearing as enemy number, and even in 8, this number is not appearing as enemy. And then S name is correct for that certificate. 7 number is also universal, good for the native, but here this 7 number is useful for the native. So precaution should be in respect of first name letter, which must not be the enemy to driver or conductor, and final name number in single digit must not be the enemy to the driver or conductor. This is the basic rule. And missing numbers are 4 and 2. This gives it separate result for this through calculations. And the personal year is calculated by replacing the year with the current year in the birth date, original birth date. So 3/9/1958 is the original birth date, and his conductor was coming as 8, and current year has been replaced with the birth year has been replaced with the current year, and the resultant effect, which is number is giving, is 3. and this 3 is the basic number, and this 3 matches with us is driver. So this year, starting from today, the day will be good for the network. And this 3 number represents Jupiter. What it says, increase in knowledge and practice, wisdom, high time to complete unfinished projects, new friends and acquaintances comes in, auspicious year, brings financial year, gains name, honor for writers, speakers, and orators, especially meaningful, but these people should be careful in their writings or while speaking publicly. The influence of Jupiter can give them frankness and fearfulness that may bring them troubles in the future. Here, not good for signing papers or contract by businessmen and those involved in any kind of lawsuit. Good for starting a new venture, good for planning and jobs completions, a year for getting promotions in jobs, and this year asks you to test friends before trusting them. So this is the impact of the number. Now the sun. Here he resides in Delhi. He hails from Delhi, and Delhi gives him 7 number, which is train to driver and conductor. Now Dasa of Ketu is undergoing, and Ketu Moon Antardasa is going on, which will end on 13th 11th 2025. So this should be kept in mind. With this, the presentation comes to an end. You can draw your chart from related to your friends, colleagues, relatives, and draw a conclusion relationship issues between the two numbers, identify the problems, identify the imbalanced numbers, and do the remedial measures. Thanking you. So next presentation is days auspiciousness as per numerology. So today's prime number is 3, conductor is 3, and this number is highly friendly to each number like a king. And this number is very, very friendly to each number except 6. So this number 3 is very, very beneficial. And in the September month, whoever is born in September, his prime number and conductor will be the same. You can test it. So 3 is neutral with only 4 number people, that is born on 4, 13, 22nd, 31. And it is inimical to 6 number, that is people born on 6, 15, 24th of anyone. And for the rest of the number is either highly friendly or friendly. So this can be analyzed by yourself. So people born on various dates. First date 1928, second 11, 28, 29, third 12, 21 and 30th, 4, 13, 22 and 31st, 5, 14, 23, 7, 16, 25, 8, 17, 26 and 9, 18, 27. All these numbers will enjoy the today birth date. And the number 6, 15, 24, which signifies Venus, it may bring up hurdles, problems in day-to-day life. So if there will be struggle and marital issues during the course of the day, that is today. With this is clear. Thus, it is clear that the numbers play a vital role in our life, and it foretells how will be the day to day. And this can be analyzed through Numeroscope. So with this, the presentation comes to an end. Thank you for watching it. The contents have been taken from various books and journals we have gone through. Images, sounds, and birth data have been taken from Google, and this presentation reached to you through of YouTube and a telecast also shared with various user ID of Mind. So with this, thank you for watching it. If you're watching for the first time, please share. Please subscribe the channel, press the notification icon, and share the post with your friends, colleagues, and relatives, as well as well wishers, so that you can look at the auspicious numbers at yourself, identify the problems, and do the remedial measures. All the subscribers, new and as well as old, please subscribe this. And please share this with your friends, colleagues, and relatives, as well as your well wishers, so that they can bring auspiciousness in their life by studying the number. With this presentation, the presentation comes to an end. Thank you for watching it.